How to make $300 a day with nothing but a pen and paper. Does that sound too good to be true? I could assure you it is true. By the time you finish watching this video, you'd have learned a proven income model. You see, there's so many income models online, so many different business models. And a lot of times, what they don't tell you is it requires money to make money. Example, you would see that people online, they say, oh, I'm making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 on Amazon or through Shopify or different income models. What they don't tell you is, well, that $30,000, that's gross revenue. That's not net. That means how much revenue they generate, sales, but at the end of the day, that's not how much they put in the pocket. Let's say they're making $300 a day selling something on Amazon, some kind of e-commerce business model. Well, you mean that's $9,000 a month. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? But what they don't tell you is how much they spend on marketing, how much they spend on the inventory. Also, the profit that they make, they need to reinvest back into the business to buy more inventory. At the end of the day, they may be generating $300 a day in revenue, but the actual net income may be less than 30, 40, 80 bucks, maybe even less than that. So any income model that you follow, that you pick, you have to take that into consideration. So when I am talking about $300 a day, I'm talking about $300 net. Flat out, after all expenses, after all the overhead, you're putting $300 in your pocket every single day. So how do you do that? I always believe if you're getting started, if you follow my work, you always want to start off with a high income skill. So today I'm going to share a different high income skill model with you. You excited? Comment below. There's so many businesses and brands and companies out there that they need help. I believe the easiest way for you to start generating some income online is not to sell a product, because that takes a lot of work. You got to build a website, you got to build a funnel, you got to drive traffic, you got to know graphic design, you got to hire people, you got to put all this stuff together. Plus, you got to buy inventory, and then you got to get it listed on Amazon, and so on and so on and so on. A much easier and faster way is to actually offer a service that companies and businesses need and are willing to pay for. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about copywriting. Now, what is copywriting? Copywriting is nothing more than closing in print, meaning you are crafting marketing messages, ads, email, landing pages. Have you ever seen those ads on your news feed on Facebook? Guess what? A copywriter wrote those ads. Someone paid them hundreds and hundreds of dollars to craft each one of those ads. So why couldn't that be you? So let me walk you through the example. How do you make $300 a day? So let's say you are working with a business. Now, assuming you've got your copywriting skill, which I could teach you, you are writing emails for them. And let's say this particular business, they have an email list. Let's say their email list, they have a list of 50,000 people, which is pretty average for companies and brands online. That's not even that big of a list, right? So let's say they have a list of 50,000 people. And let's say they send out 10 emails out to their list every single month. Each month, they generate about $30,000 in revenue from those emails. So 10 emails, $30,000 a month. What does that mean? It means each email that they send out, on average, it brings in about what? How much? Comment below. $3,000 per email that they're generating revenue. So let's say you help them and you write emails for them. Instead of sending out 10 emails a month, and you help them write a daily email. And let me give you an example. A daily email could look something like this, which is pretty simple. It doesn't have to be super long. And these emails might not take you more than 30, 40 minutes to craft each and every single day. Could you see yourself doing this? Could you craft an email like this? So instead of sending 10 emails a month, now they're sending 30 emails a month. Now what happens? Well, now you've helped them generate $60,000 in additional revenue compared to what they were making before. Put yourself in their shoes. Would you have any problems paying someone $3,000 a month if someone could bring you $60,000 in additional revenue? Are you happy? Yes. Is the business owner happy? Yes. Now you're making $3,000 writing these simple emails or these simple messages, because it's not about writing, it's about what you could do with your copywriting skill. You bring value and you are bringing revenue to the companies. And you talk to any company out there, who doesn't want more revenue? Everybody wants more revenue. So you're spending 30 minutes a day stay with me, 30 minutes a day to craft these simple emails to help them sell more products and services. They're paying you $3,000 a month to craft these simple daily emails. So that's $3,000 a month, what, $100 per day, right? What is your cost? Comment below. 0. You're netting 100% of that money. And let's say that you are more ambitious. Now you are getting better and you don't mind taking on more than just one client. And you say, hey, Dan, you know what? I'm ambitious. I'm willing to hustle. I'm willing to do this. Instead of working with one client, you say to yourself, I'm going to work with 3 clients. Each client paying you $100 a day. That's $300 per day. Times that 30 days, that's $9,000 a month. Just writing simple emails, or it could be landing pages. Have you seen pages like this? So how long would it take you to write some of these short landing pages? That's $9,000 a month. What is your overhead? 0. What is your marketing cost? 0. Do you need a funnel? No, you don't need a funnel. Do you need a website? No. Do you need a blog? No. Do you need a huge, massive social following? No. Do you even need to be that good on camera? No, because you're working behind the scenes. You are the silent rainmaker. You're helping businesses and companies grow and bring in more customers and leads and more revenue. That's all you do. And that's if you're starting out. What if you get a little bit better? If you could get better, if you can produce better results, could you charge $120 per email? Could you charge $150 per email? Could you charge $200 per email? Could you see how powerful this is? That's the model. Very solid, no hype, no BS, no exaggeration. $300 a day. You can get up to $500 a day, $1,000 a day. Now, it's gonna take some work. You're gonna develop your skill, and that's what I teach you. Now, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not sit in your ass and do nothing and money would fall on your lap type bullshit. This is not a push button and money would spit out. This is not like that at all. This is offering real value, real service to real businesses in exchange of money. You're helping them, you're adding value, and that's why they are paying you. It's the only reason why they are paying you. If you want to learn more about this model, I call that the half-hour workday income model. Click on the link here. I'll deep dive into the entire business model, how everything works. Through this training, it's free. If you want to go more in depth and you want me to actually train you on, hey Dan, how do I become a high-income copywriter? I want to learn this skill. I want to be able to help other people. I want to be able to help businesses or even help my own business. This sounds like a very powerful skill. There's an opportunity for you to do that as well. So click on the link right now.